Hello everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Breachway. We are in the second part of the Marauder run. We have a lot of flag systems and I'm very happy to continue today. If you haven't seen the first episode, I would highly recommend to do so. It should be in the playlist. You can find that somewhere on the channel. So check out episode 7. That's the one that you want to watch before this one, because this is the second sector and we've already beaten the first boss. Let's continue though. I think what I want to do is I want to upgrade my ordnance capacity a little bit more so we can drop our flag attacks a bit more regularly. Other than that, what I'm looking for is basically just more submodules, because I'm pretty happy with what we got so far. I don't think we need to necessarily upgrade our deck or our ship that much anymore. I think we are actually quite okay. Also, we need to do maintenance because we have... No, not maintenance. It's the malfunctions. We need to fix that. Our shield system is currently broken. It gives us a +1 energy cost for the first shield card we play. It's not the end of the day, but it is also very cheap to fix. So let's do that. And now we're going to enter the hangar. We're going to repair our ship before we go and embark on our journey. All right. We have another weapon mount open. However, I am not entirely sure if I want to get another weapon. I think we are kind of fine. If I find a specific flag weapon that synergizes well with what we got, I might want to do it, but right now, I'm not. So, Corruptor. Corruptor is a hacking module that replaces our shield. We have a shielding enhancer Mark II. I see. I do like our shielding enhancer that we have already. Overload is what we got already. We get 50% more shielding from our shield cards, but we get a heat per turn for 4 turns. Assistive discharge. If shield destroyed on enemy's turn, play a shield pulse next turn. For free. Shield pulse. Why 0? It should be 4, but alright. It's good. It's actually pretty good. Shock absorbers is okay. We gain a shield for each ordnance spent with the next attack. So basically, if we are already shielded and we attack them, we're gonna get another point of shield for every resource, for every ordnance resource, attack resource. There's missile pods. I could see myself getting those because torpedoes are pretty good. Yeah, it's just very cheap damage. It's really good to breach the enemy's shield and then follow up the next round. I think this is amazing for our build. We should get those, because here's the thing. We could drop the torpedoes. If the enemies have shield, we're gonna diminish the shield after 2 rounds. And in that, like, at the time the missile actually impacts with the enemy's shield or armor, we have a new turn, which means we have all of our resources ready, probably, and we can then follow up with flag attacks. That's good. However, the enemy boss has anti-missile systems, so it won't really work on the boss that much. It's something that helps us in the space fights. All right, what is Cerberus? Cerberus is, if shielded, gain duration every turn. You gain at least 2 heat. At least? What does that mean? Huh. Yeah, this is really good if you're playing around with heat, but we are not. We have follow-up, which is a flag enhancement. Add a flag shell card to your hand after you play a light flag attack from this equipment. Light barrage, covering fire, and spread shot. Oh. Wait. We got 1 light barrage, but we also got twin barrel, which generates light barrage. Light barrage, covering fire, spread shot. We have 2 spread shot here. And, I mean, disarm generates covering fire. Does that count? That would be amazing, because a flag shell is a free attack, basically. I think it deals like 0 to 3 damage, but it's amazing. All right, ammo pod for missile rack, pressure locks, better cooling. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy follow-up. And we're gonna put it right here. Okay. Let's see if that works. Which also means we cannot upgrade our reactor core yet. But we can sell some things here. Do I need another AI core? Maybe we're gonna hold on to this thing for the moment. It's fine. I should probably... I cannot install it right now, not from here. But we got salvage, sell that. We're gonna drop the shield pulse. I think we're fine on the shielding. The resource bay can go as well. We're gonna upgrade the reactor. We're gonna get some ordnance power and possibly upgrade the energy flow. But we'll see about that. Okay, anything else we want to do here? Missile pods are not in reach anymore unless I sell the AI core. They are not bad. Screw it, I'm not gonna take another weapon. I think we're fine here. Sell that. Get that missile pod. It's gonna be helpful. And we're gonna leave. Okay, I'm fine. So, no more weapon mounts. Let's go. Alrighty then. So, I think I want to buy some fuel because I don't know how else to spend my money currently. Let's go for that. We can put some crew activities here and then we're gonna depart. So, where the hell do we go? I said it earlier. I don't think we necessarily upgrade our ship that much anymore. We have a system event. We could actually skip the elites and just go for like fights and space stations. Let's go down here and see. Run a detailed scan. +1 reactor power. Thanks. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take it. So this is a pirate. Attack, it's illegal to have civilian transponder on a gunship. I think we're gonna patch him through. We are in good standing with these guys. Let's see what they have to say. Special transponder here. All you need to do is equip it on your ship and attack a solitary Starkin patrol vessel. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh wait, Starkin patrol vessel is here. I don't really want to go that route. I mean, I could. I have a lot of fuel. Sure. Okay. Oh wait, it's in event. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Now, what do we have here? Convergent repairs. At turn end, repair 1 hull point for each piece of equipment that is broken. Okay, okay. You intend to shoot me for 10? How about no? Shield cards cost 1 less. In general, pretty good, but here's the thing. I want to hold here because we will always get random resources at the end of each round if our hand is full, thanks to the accumulator. That's great. We also have a cycle feeder, which means that we're gonna draw a card from our light flag at the end of each round, if it's available. So we will always fill up our hand if we have 5 or less. 5 or more. All right, another big attack. Yeah. Palisade. I think this is where we're gonna drop all of this. We need to defend against 9. So I'm gonna give him the opening shot, get the palisade out. Oh crap. We drew another card because we got another upgrade here. Oh no, that's the like 20% chance to return an attack card immediately. That's a thing that I didn't want. Oh well. So shield pulse.
Shields up, Captain.
Shield pulse. I wonder if I should keep shooting. I think it's fine if we give it another barrage. There we go. Okay. So it's gonna hurt a little. Ow. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Alright, Ordnance Search is fantastic. I think rearm... I think we're gonna drop our hand. Almost drop our hand. Get that going. We got that going. Give me the light barrage. There we go. And I think we are unloading. Big damage, and we shredded the laser. He's gonna repair some hull because of it, but I think I'm fine with it. So the torpedo is being launched, but we got interception attacks. Spreadshot is gonna destroy that. Oh! Spreadshot is gonna destroy the closest missile, which is the Firefly currently. Alright, we might want to defend against the Firefly, but that's a beam discharge. Holy macaroni. Huh. Alright. Okay, how do we react to that? We want to kill this guy, I guess. I think we're gonna draw some cards whenever we play a card. Hone shot. 7 damage. Pretty good. Let's get the torpedo out.
Missile is in flight.
Let's actually drop the spread shot. Very nice. There's the flag shell that I was talking about. We get it for free. We get spread shot back. So we go ordnance search. Can we kill? Oh, there's disarm. Oh my god, that's disarm. We got another flag shell. And that's a shield pulse. Which we don't need to drop right now. Man, we are fine? Alright. So aggression is the better defense. Let's go. Next round, he's gonna take 8 from our torpedo.
Incoming missile.
Oh yeah, whatever. Is he not? Oh, torpedo is 2 turns. Okay. So, spread shot to destroy the enemy torpedo.
Enemy missile intercepted.
Right, flag shell. Oh my god, we are drawing all the cards. It's just great, man. We need to defend against 4. End the turn. And then we're gonna say goodbye to the guy. Sleep well. This is our torpedo coming in now. Okay. By the way, what's the benefit of a light torpedo? The regular torpedo is 2 turns, 12 damage. Our light torpedo is 2 turns, 8 damage. Just like... the regular torpedo is just a plain upgrade, right? I wish it would have like a side grade situation where you could say, okay, light torpedo is, I don't know, it has like a chance to be not intercepted or something. That would be great. All right, we got salvage, it's good. Add a card, we could add it to our missile pod. There's nothing wrong with the firecracker, honestly. I guess the light torpedo is a bit cheaper. Yeah, it's easier to fire. Okay. So, do we want the firecracker? If we have a missile damage upgrade, it deals 2 damage 3 times. That would affect it multiple times, which would be great. I think I'll take it. It's good. So, we got all the rewards. Let's keep going. Please repair. Okay, we get +1 deadweight relations and 125 bucks. Ooh, it's huge. Question, elite, yes or no? We're still looking for some upgrade modules. So I guess we go for the elite and then just get to all of these space stations or something. So yeah, let's go here. Have some fun. Hello. Disadvantage, start with -3 reactor power. Gain 1 back each turn. That's okay, actually. I'll do it. I want to get the goodies. Let's go. We still have equivalents. So weird, man. Alright, so we get 9 iron damage and 4 laser damage. There's not a lot we can really do right now, which I'm not too happy about. We can do the whole draw card thing. And even then, the iron harpoon is gonna just take all of our shield. Shielded, gain a shield duration for every 3 enemy shield. Yeah, this is not gonna... It's just 9 iron damage, which is also kind of nasty because we have no generator power right now. Yeah, not happy. But okay. Alright, we need to make a decision here. I think we're gonna go with the equivalents and get tactical recoup. Yeah. And probably rearm on the way. So there's that. We can't shoot the light torpedo right now, but can I do it like this? Yeah, I can. Difficult. Let's get the torpedo in flight. And then we have to just accept the damage that's coming. Yeah. So we will be ionized, which reduces our production by 1, and we took 4 damage. Flash shields is ready, spread shot is ready, which is good. I think I sent the firecracker. And we can re-up our stuff here. Give me that. Give me that. And we hold.
Enemy shields down.
That is gonna be a big attack next round. Oh, this round actually. Alright, Iron Harpoon coming in for 9. That's okay. So I think we start attacking this guy. Shred 5. 3 to 7 damage. Get lucky. Max damage. Love that. I should have gone opening shot. I didn't see it, honestly. Galvanize, shield cost less for 4. Yeah, I think I can take it. Huh. I gotta think real quick. It's fine. Alright. I'm gonna just naturally draw some cards next round. I think we're fine on the... on this one. Am I happy with it? Not really. Not okay. Ah! Reactor power's coming back. Oh man. I took a break from my last recording and now I need to get into it again. So 14 damage is coming. Here's the thing. We can get 50% more damage out of our next shield card play. So we're gonna drop the flash shields. I want to upgrade my reactor power again. So we are full here. And I think we're gonna start shredding once more. Let's go with the light barrage. Okay. Twin barrel. Light barrage again. Ordnance surge. Then spread shell, so we get the flak shell. Thank you. That was pretty solid. And we're gonna say end turn. Alright. Absorbed everything. Laser pulse coming in. Alright, we got shield pulse. Immediate play. Defensive stance gives us 2 energy and we draw a shield card. We could hold it here for a nice big alpha strike. Next time. I think hold shot is fine. Cool. Shredded him again. That's important. Let's end the turn. Oh, there's unload. I think we got him now. Although... with the shielding he got... a little bit awkward. Get that going. Get that going.
Shields down.
Oh, wait. Oh, we need another one. Fine. We do cheap shot. Beautiful. Alright. I think we could have conserved those command points if I played it in a better way, but I think this is still pretty good. Let's get out of here. We need those random repairs. Please give it to me. Another firecracker. I'm not against it. Again, now we are very inclined to take one of these missile damage upgrade modules. Cool. 4 hull points repaired. Love to see it. And that's it. Okay. System event. Solarii patrol ship. Registered. Oh, wait. The enemy... as being affiliated with pirate groups? What? The enemy have fire support. That's not gonna be good. We have to get out of this fight as quickly as possible, because they will probably drop missiles on us every round. Every 3 rounds. Yeah. There's a way to intercept, but they're also shooting star flares themselves. There's retribution and shielding. Alright. Gain 1 mass for every energy. I think for the moment, I think I just want to drop a light torpedo.
Missile is in flight.
That's okay. Gain some resources. Alright. So, 6 damage incoming. How do we do it? I think I want to draw some cards. Let's draw some cards. Shield pulls up. Now, this first. Palisade. Love it. So we drop this shield pulse for free. If shield is destroyed on enemy turn, the first shield card next round gives you 35% more shielding. I like that for myself. I think we care about our defense first. Generator overload. Shield cards give you 50% more. Yeah. We can still kind of go for it. Let's give him that. Opening shot. Opening shot. Okay, we got some shield surges. And yes, we do that now. Everything else is fine, question mark? Wait, there's a flag coming in as well. Oh wait. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. We could gamble. But I don't like gambling right now. So this is where we are completely and utterly defended. Give it the firecracker. And end the turn.
We're hit.
Are we though? No, we're fine. Oh, that's a problem. Fire 3 Firefly missiles. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So, I really feel like we gotta be aggressive now. Let's start with the spread shot, which is amazing because it gets rid of the missile, attacks, and we get a flag shell as well. I love it. We go rearm. Go with a good old barrage. Low damage, sadly. Not too happy. But it's fine for now. Please draw good defense cards. Yeah. Okay. We have another light torpedo. We have another spread shot. Okay, cool. So, closest missile destroyed.
Enemy missile intercepted.
Right. Problem is 22 shield. It's a little bit overkill. I think I want to hold that. So we get 7 shield. That's fine. And we hold here. Getting another attack gives us more stuff. Okay. Alright, guys. It's 12 damage incoming. 12 is not too bad, honestly. We got 18 shielding here. Shield costs less. I love that for myself. Let's get that. Go with the flash shield. And I think we will unload on him. Oh, by the way. Flag shell. It totally works with the unload ability. If you played 3 other flag attacks, this is a flag attack for 0. Okay, cool. Rampart is getting destroyed. Ah! I mean, there's no need. There's no need to go for a cheap shot right now. -3 ordnance. That's fine. We got 9 damage here that we need to do now. This is perfect, guys. Ordering. Did it matter? No. I need to concentrate a bit more. Okay, salvage, add card. There's no card to be added anymore, so we skip, get some money. And I need to think about how to upgrade my reactor. Right, or do we just get money and try to get some weapon upgrades? I don't know. Let's hold the money for the moment. Alright, enemy has fire support again. Let's try it out. But so far we are going through it relatively easily. Light barrage, heavy barrage, flag attack. Okay. And take aim. Oh, you deal more damage then. Okay. Alright. So we galvanize. Our shield cast costs 1 less. And then we shield pulse.
Shields up, Captain.
And we're gonna send the missiles. Is that fine? Kinda hope so. Okay, we took 1 damage. Oh, that's big. That is so big. What are we doing? I think we need to draw cards, and we need to draw defensive cards. So let's go. I think I'm gonna drop the opening shot first.
Barely scratched.
Observation is okay here. If shield destroyed on enemy... Yeah, I mean, there's Palisade, but we don't have enough mass anymore. And that's the last card we drew, because we only have a maximum of 3. Ow. I don't think that we can do anything anymore. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, brace for impact. We got really unlucky here. Ow. Oh, and he dealt max damage on both attacks. Ooh, that hurts so much. So much. Anyways, holy crap, man. Let's hit him hard. We take 6 damage, so 2 shield is fine. I wonder if I should attack again, or if it's fine at this point. Probably want to shred him again. Sure. Alright. So we are protected by 4, now we are protected by 8. I want to get out of this fight as quickly as possible because the heavy barrage is really heavy to deal with. There's flash shields at the very least. We got 12. I don't want that. But we want to keep up the shred, so let's do that. I am really fishing for more shielding, because that turn is gonna hurt otherwise. There we go. Send the firecracker. So this always deals 7. We want to keep up with the shred, actually.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah. Nice! Amazing. Alright. Where's my disarm, by the way? I haven't seen that in a while. Would be really good now. There it is.
Target hit, Captain.
Yeah. So we attack twice for 6 damage. Sure. That kills. 35 hull left. Okay, no cards to be added. We skip, we continue. We're gonna get a lot of money because of that. And I really have the feeling that we might want to skip the elite fight now. And rather try to get to a space station. Just like this. But I'm interested. I'm pushing my luck. Prepare for a surprise attack on the allied ship. Oh wait, we have guaranteed advantage, but we lose relation with the Deadweight? I like the advantage here. First attack played, the first turn deals +3 damage. Nah, that's alright. I would have rather have missile support or something. But it's okay. Beam sweep, so a bit of heat and a bit of damage. We got equivalents, we got defensive stance. I love that for us. So we could send a torpedo. Ah, they have missile defense. Yeah, that's not great. So let's draw some cards when we play cards. Start with equivalents. Shield pulse is cool. Let's go defensive stance. We got flash shields. Okay. I want an attack that actually does a thing. Oh my god. Alright. There's spread shot at the very least. You are not... automatically fire a firefly each time you deal hull damage with a laser attack? What? We want to keep spread shot. Alright. This is... I mean, I might as well. Might as well. I think they're gonna get intercepted. Palisaded up. Drop one of them, end turn, get an attack. And of course the resources. I think that was as good as a turn as we could have gotten here. I think like a real attack that deals a bit more damage would have been better, but that's, you know, okay. Right. Do we double up on the shield pulse? I think, yeah, we want to prevent every single point of damage. Or? No. I'll take it. We will get...
Missile went off radar.
We will get to a space station soon, so I think we can take a little bit.
Target reached.
Okay, 1 torpedo hit. That's good. Scorch 4, fine. Plus 1 damage for each enemy overheat over its threshold. I don't care. I don't care. I really feel like we want to wait for like a big attack. For us. So we shield pulse and end turn. Just building up resource. He's overheating. Alright. Heat Seeker. 6 damage in a turn, deal plus 6 damage if the enemy is overheated at launch. Oh, I like that weapon. Oh, I can see some combos here. I wonder if that's a thing that you can also get in your ship. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in. But we also have a lot of resources, so we're gonna go double time. And I think we go full burn, yeah. Alright. So, we initiate with the good old flak barrage. Sure. We got disarm. That's a no-brainer. Alright. Ah, I forgot. I should play disarm when I have an empty hand, so maybe more flak shells are coming to my hand. You have to keep that in mind. More shred. More energy, I guess. There's the flash shields, which is very handy. There's a lot coming in. We got 9 ordnance left. Let's think about it. Spread shot is for later, so we go twin barrel. Nice. Barrage gives us another flag shell, by the way. Should have given us another flag shell. Follow up. Add a flag shell card to your hand each time you fire a light flag attack. Light barrage. Covering fire and spread shot. Ah, maybe it doesn't do that if you already have one of those in your hands. Maybe. Alright, beam sweep is disabled. Now we gotta think about our defenses. We have 9 damage. 3 damage 3 times. Sure. Flash the shield. And a turn. That was a good round. Yeah. The Heat Seeker means nothing because I got my spread shot. Generator overload. 50% more shield from our shield cards. Love that. Spread shot. Missile down. They're shooting another Heat Seeker. Interesting. Arm PDC down. I mean, we don't have do we have missiles still? I wonder. We gotta draw more cards. It's kind of important. So we empty our hand. This is worth 18. I think this is fine. We're gonna drop the shield pulses so that we can draw more. Okay. This guy with his Heat Seekers, man, that's crazy. But you know what? We only need to deal 10 damage. And I think we can. There it is. We got it. That's lethal. I think everything considered, that was a good fight for us. Right. Gain that. Weapon stabilizer. Attacks from the weapon deal extra damage. Yes! +1 for a flag attack is so good because we're gonna get to our shredding threshold quicker. It might have been... Oh, it might be the max damage that is getting increased, not the min damage. But we'll see about it. We cannot add another card. Thank you. I'll take that stabilizer, man. Let's go. That was great. Do we install it already? Love the hull points. So, if yes... Getting covering fire upgraded. 3 times, you know? But I think I'll put it into the flag mark. I can only put it in the flag mark 2 anyways. And you know what? It's fine because we got 6 cards that will be affected by the weapon stabilizer. It's amazing. It's just good. Alright. Let me quickly check. It says 2 to 5 anyways. So... It doesn't affect the cards here, but maybe in the battle. I think we're gonna go for events more than anything right now, because I want to heal up in the next space station. And man, we got some money to spend. Let's do it. Large heat spike, it's down here. Possibly from a recent battle. The coordinates have been added to the map. We could go there. more or less. Another waypoint. Another heat spike. Okay. Conflict zone disliked. Yeah, you know what? He's Starkin. We want to attack him. And we still have the transponder, correct? Yes, so we can dock on any station. That's good. Sure. Reactor upgrade. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I like that for us. That's a free reactor upgrade. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Another fight. It's gonna drop some reckless assault. Iron harpoon. I could instantly disarm the guy. And we have full command points again, so... What about that? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Let me try. 1, 2... Yeah, you know, drop that. It's fine. We can also drop the flag shell. And end the turn. We're gonna get some resources for free. Get ionized, but I don't care. Cool. And that takes a turn. 2 turns to be reloaded. Rapid assembly. Reduce equipment repair time by 1 round. Alright, not bad, but we are not really going for equipment damage, so... Ah! 3 to 7, 4 to 8, so it's a plus minimum and a plus maximum. Oh, I love it. Let's go. Do we? Yeah, I think since we have an opening right now, they're not doing anything currently. We can just start getting our stuff out of our hand. It's alright. I think our current biggest bottleneck, by the way, is ordnance, so a reactor upgrade would be very much appreciated on the ordnance end of things. Alright, how do we go from here? You got 12 shield, reckless assault is being spun up. 2 improvised flags. He loses 4 hull. We want to prepare for that. But how? I don't see... Oh! Wait, repair 4 HP and remove 2 shred charges? That's cheating. Okay, how do we go around that? I hate the shield and the shield duration, so I think we have to grind through it. But we don't really have the resources to do so right now. So here's what we do. I will... Ah, man. Give him the spread shot business. Destroying 4, we get it back instantly. That was not really what I wanted. Let's drop it then. I want to see another card, that's why I'm doing it. Light barrage, that's okay. Here comes the iron harpoon. He's down to 8 shield. And the reckless assault is coming in as well. Dudes, that's not cool. Let's draw some cards. And honestly, I think I need to deal a bit more damage in order to give him a bit more shred. Which will be reduced by the battle repairs, I know, but... Do we care about our defense here? I think we should. No. No. Let's go. We start with that. I will definitely shoot ordnance here. Spread shot is not amazing.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, there's 1 shred. I think light barrage is the best we can do. Right. Oh, we got flash shield. That's cool. We use them.
Shielding enhanced.
Use all them shields we can get. I kind of hope that we're gonna deal a bit more damage here. Let's unload. Perfect. So the iron harpoon is disabled. That means we're gonna get a maximum of 16 damage and we have 16 shield currently. Cool. Amazing. The fact that we are just cycling through and we can shoot that basically for free. Oh. Yeah, saving our health is, I think, the better idea. Cool. I mean, we need to deal 6 damage. Let's deal 8. Beautiful fight. I wonder if our engineer can also repair after any fight or only after a fight that we have taken damage. It's another big skip here. I really like the deck that we've built. Again, there's not a lot we need to change anymore except for reactor power and subsystem upgrades. We have one open in a shielding enhancer. Man, come on. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna steer to every single station that we can find now. Crew activity, get the morale boost, beautiful. So we're in high spirits. Let's enter the hangar. Maybe we can find something cool here. I don't necessarily want a third weapon system. Rapid fire. Add a blink card to each empty card slot. Deal 0 damage? Transient precision. What does that mean? 0 damage? That can't be right. Huh. Fire blink after each attack played this turn. I mean, there are some lasers that upgrade the damage from a laser for this round. Maybe you have to run them before. I don't know. We got missile pods Mark II. It's the big torpedo. And yes, it costs a bit more. Deals a third more damage. Sure, it's a third more costly. That's alright. The attack forge. What does that do? The next attack this turn gets bonus damage equal to its energy cost. We don't have that. We only have mass cost with our attacks. Except for disarm. Yeah, but disarm doesn't attack directly. No. And then offensive assurance, deal 1 extra damage, upkeep, don't take any hull damage. Yeah, this is good for laser stuff, where you have a good chunk of energy cost and probably also good shielding and so on. Alright, dynamo is good, but we are already full. Breach round, lower shredding requirement. If the enemy have no shred charges. That's cool. Momentum amplifier. Wait, we're full already. What am I looking at here? Primer, all equipment. At 1 card. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's the primer. I thought it was the other thing that we already have. The accumulator. At 1 card slot for the duration of the first turn, draw 1 card from this equipment. So we could get an early galvanized defensive stance would be nice. Gives us 2 energy flat. Everything else is kind of okay. I don't feel it. So we're gonna just repair here. And we're gonna go to the next space station. Worst case scenarios, we're just gonna use our money to upgrade our reactor power and our maximums here. We don't have to spend our money in the space station. Alright. Do we want to buy fuel? Not right now. Station. Oh, Solarii hate us. Can we just dock here? What happens? Turn the transponder on and proceed to dock. Okay. So we cannot crew activity again because we already have high morale and it doesn't stack. But hey, let's enter the shop. What do we get here? Light laser, an ion converter, a heavy blaster, a corruptor. All good. Reduce the next flag attack cost by 1 every time you deal minimum flag damage. It's pretty good actually. Momentum amplifier, defensive matrix, alpha strike. Your first attack with a weapon in the first turn of combat doesn't cost any resource. I'm not doing that a lot. So it's also a big thanks for letting me see your stuff, but I'm not interested scenario here. That's okay. And we're gonna go to the 3rd space station now. And here's the thing. We want to think about buying fuel here as well, because there is a chance we're gonna go somewhere else. Maybe to this distress call down there. But what am I looking for even? Maybe we just go for the free reactor and call it, you know? There's 1 upgrade point for our shielding enhancer. Attack Forge Mark II. Next attack this turn gains +1 damage for each attack card in an enemy's hand. Sustain a heat. Yeah, it's okay. Offensive assurance, +1 damage. Don't take any hull damage. We've seen this already. In attack mode, it's add a card slot and reduce the attack cooldown by 2 this turn. Draw 2 attack cards. Requires 5 production. I like it. I actually like it. There's another flak. We could have it, but we don't have a crew member to run this thing unless we find one randomly. I don't want another flag. I think we're fine. We are kind of maxed out. This resource bay is good. But double your current ordnance, sustain 4 heat. Makes other cards unplayable this turn. Yeah, but still. Cash, add 2 random resource cards to your deck. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love this resource bay. That's so good. We got Tinker as well. Lose 1 mass production module for 3 rounds. Add 1 reactor power at the end of the duration. Oh. Okay. That thing is great. There's missile lock. Plus 1 missile damage. Add a Firefly to your draw pile for every 12 hull damage dealt by missiles in a single turn. That happens with our firecrackers, actually. So I will buy that. There's the accumulator again. What is this here, actually? Shielding enhancer is utility. 50% chance to add a Firefly to your draw pile after every missile fired. Firefly only did like, what, 4 damage? Nah, I'm fine with that. I'll take missile lock. Missile lock. Amazing. Big upgrade. Love it. Cool. Ah, by the way, repair is actually quite expensive here compared to other stations where we have better standing. Oh, and look at that. We already sustained some battle damage. That's nice. I really hope that they add better textures to it so that it kind of shows a bit more. But hey, early access and so on. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's drop the salvage because we don't need it anymore. And then we gotta go. And we gotta think about where we actually want to end up. I feel like we go for the boss. We're gonna grab the reactor power and then just go for it. So we don't need more fuel. We're fine on that end. Says the guy that is kind of a little bit afraid of what is gonna happen. Sure, conflict zone. Here we go. Prepare for combat. We need a little bit more money, actually. You gotta think about that as well. But hey, let's see. So, there's titanium shells. How do we not get hit by that? That's difficult, actually. Gain 2, draw, return a shield card. I mean, that's good. Yeah. Hey, that's flash shields. It's 12. That's okay. I'll actually drop it. And we want to probably just upgrade our thingies here. Disarm is an actual option. But I think we want to... Nah, we want to not go for it yet. I think we are fine with being protected. Generate some resources. And apply some shred before we go for it. Unless there is a need. Like now. Oh no. Oh no. Do we want to draw more cards? Yeah. Shoot the ordnance barrage first. I mean, firecracker is fine. Generator overload is fine. We didn't get the defense I wanted. So, in that case, we got a lot of ordnance. I don't want to get assaulted by the guy. So, let's make this disarm count. Gotta drop the shield somehow. Get lucky. 7 damage. Got very lucky here. That's good.
Enemy shields down.
Now we go opening shot. Shred him. So our disarms deal 4 to 6. That's a bit more. I will actually go cheap shot. Ah, crap. Is it this turn? Oh, damn it. I didn't see that we didn't have mass anymore. My bad. Well then. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna use disarm and... We're so good here. Ah. Alright, so a bunch of things happened. We could use our ordnance reduction for disarm at the very least, so it wasn't wasted. And we got 2 flag shells actually for every single covering fire. Amazing. Sure. Made one mistake here. That is not keeping one flag shell in our hand. Yeah. We always want to end up, most of the time, end up with a full hand. Alright. He is recharging everything, so we could also just hold this. I'm not too big of a fan of the... Well, actually, the spread shots are not bad because of the... Hold up. They're not bad because of the extra flag shell that we get out of them. Alright. We go... Barrage.
Suboptimal hit.
Not good. I wonder if I should just disarm to prevent all of that from happening again. Yeah, you know what? Because we can also unload afterwards. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I just said it. I should have kept the flag shell in my hand. Generating more resources. Alright, so they're back to square one with that. Alright, we'll drop a torpedo. And that is the round. That's the turn. There we go. Torpedo coming in next round. We will get attacked by 4 to 9 damage. I think we can live with that, correct? This is the good flag barrage. How much does that cost? 2? Yeah. Alright, let's deal some damage. This always shreds. It's pretty nice. This almost always shreds. And... now we go with that. Okay.
Suboptimal hit.
Yeah, just getting lethal here makes a lot of sense. It was a pretty cheap win. Speaking of cheap, let's get money. Okie dokie. Cool. I'm gonna grab that reactor power now. Beautiful. Okay. So, at that point we need to upgrade our maximums a bit, and I want to go ordnance. And then probably grab another one. And we definitely want to go to another fight so that we can get a bit more money out of this. So... go here. Are we upgrading this already? No, there's no need for it. Okay. Cool. Prepare for combat. We could even cycle around and repair at the space station if we wanted to. That's nice. Preemptive blast. Deal 3 damage, plus 3 for every attack in the enemy's hand. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Let's empty our hand, actually. Conservation. Light torpedo. Light torpedo. What's that? 3 damage? Cool. Shield pulse. We're good. Alright, this guy tries to do some beam calibration. Also torch beam. Ignite 4. Ow. How about no? Let's draw some cards. We play equivalence here. We play... Ordnance Search. Not happy with that. I wanted to get a shield upgrade, that's why. Taking 1 damage is not the end of the world, but, you know, we could have done better, maybe. Okay. So, how do we do it now? You know what? I think we will drop what we have on them.
Enemy shields down.
Sure. Take that, mister. Light barrage should give us a flag in hand. Ah, I got it. Wait. Hold up. The upgrade should give us a flag shell whenever we play light barrage. Where's that thing? Add a flag shell to your hand each time you fire a light flag attack. Light barrage, covering fire, spread shot. So, no, forgot it. It was on the heavy flag. It's installed on the heavy flag. So, never mind. Our light barrage doesn't give us that. The spread shot does. But anyways, we're gonna take a damage. I know I could have also upgraded my shield capacity by 50% this round. But hey. We might repair automatically. There it is. Huh. Actually, it was a bit more. Alright then. Cool. So this gives us time. Let's take that time. Torched. For the next turn, enemy laser attack. Hi, wait. What happened? Oh, torch beam. It's here. I didn't see the attack here, so I didn't think something would happen, but it's a continuous blast. Ow. Me no like. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have to really rely on our disarm to hit something. Let's go. Cool. It doesn't disable torch beam though. Ordering. Ordering. Can we kill? We want to unload, right? Yeah, it's okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, again, we could circle back to the space station. By the way, I do like that we have now more ordnance available. Alright, that means we can now upgrade that. 5 is the maximum? No, we are missing. We are missing 6. Okay. We're gonna go to the waypoint. Maybe we can find some money here. Intimidate a ship. Repairs for free? Yeah. Cool. Love that. Right. Okay, so we got... Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna use that. We are moving on. We're gonna go back to this fight, which will give us money. Malfunction on the shield. Oh, that's a problem. It's just the first turn, so it's fine. We want to gain the money from this guy so we can upgrade our ordnance capacity a bit more. Alright, 4 to 8 damage. Flash shields is fine here. I think I'll take it. And then do nothing else. Gather the resources, please. Reckless Assault coming in. So 4 to 16 damage.
Shields up, Captain.
I got 18 shield. What about that? Why am I not attacking? Because I want to do it now. How much command points? How many command points do we use now? 4 to 8 damage. I think I want to try to get a shield card. Let's go double time. Alright, so we gotta go through his shield somehow. Start with the high barrage. Good. Oh, come on. No! So no shield for us. Well, we still have a lot of stuff that we can do here.
Enemy shields down.
Alright, there we go. Shield is down. Now we go opening shot. Pretty good. Do that. Do that. Can we shred him? Not quite. Oh, that's good. Potentially? Oh, so close. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with this as well, but I wanted to actually keep my command points for the big fight ahead. Alright then, hit me. Mediocre damage. It's 6. It's fine. Right, a new hand. Reckless Assault still takes a bit, but we shredded them so much that we can just, I would say, follow up and try to just break their equipment. I mean, Hone Shot is really good here. That's great. Flak Shell. Keep it up with the damage. Light Torpedo. Opening Shot. Just give him hell. Alright, defensive stance is good. We get flash shields back, and I would say we're gonna hold here. With the amount of ordnance that we are getting now, and that we will be getting on top of that, I think we don't need ordnance surge that much anymore. Alright, so there's another big attack coming in, but we got the shielding and we are fine, right? Yeah, we should be. So it's up to... they got an upgrade now, so it's up to 18 damage, but it's still okay. Rearm it. Honestly? Kill him. Yeah. Quick fight anyway. Still there's the money. Get a card? No. More money. Get some salvage? Sure. Alright, friends. Let's prepare for the boss fight. Let's go. Reactor power up is already, so we upgrade our maximum. But which one? Honestly, I think it should be ordnance and nothing else. Yeah, we want to get that chain of attacks off more reliably. Is that true? I guess so. Okay. So, boss number 2. Boss in Sector 2 is no joke. That thing is devastating. We gotta really think about offense and defense, and I think at some point we might just have to power through. Okay. Good news is, we have a response to almost anything here. Okay, there's 9 damage coming in. Uh-oh. Preemptive blast. We want to get rid of the torch beam. That thing is really nasty. Alright, how do we do it? Let's think about it. We have equivalence, which is good. Defensive stance is okay, but we are really low on our mass right now. We want to keep Spreadshot in our hand to counter the torpedo. I'm not too happy with this. It might be double time already. Actually, is it though? Shield cards give you 50%. I don't think we need rearm right now. Let's go defensive stance. Okay, it's a shield pulse. It's better than nothing. All right. First round, generate resource, and turn. I could shoot him to lower the damage output. But I need to think about my own build-up, so... Let's go. It's already hurt pretty much. Heavy blast coming in, torch beam coming in. I hate that thing. Okay. Yeah, this is where we just generate stuff. Let's go. Equivalence. Rearm. Generator overload. We can't get a shield card. Man. Unfortunate. So we have to eat the torch beam. And that thing will kind of overheat us. But you know what? We can drop an opening shot on them already. That's something. And we end turn. Generating those resources. Okay. Heavy blast. Oh boy. There's very little we can do right now. Well. Shield cards cost 1 less. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Alright. Flag upgrade. 6 to 12 damage. Fire away, buddy.
Enemy shields down.
Fire away. A torpedo is down. Get a flak shell. Nice. Good. We keep shooting. My goal is to shred all of their equipment randomly. Alright. That's my turn. Refill hand. And say, ow. There's a lot of stuff coming in now.
Hull's taking damage.
Oh, boy. 27 hull. 24 hull. Ow, 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 ow. So they have they have missile defense online. Not a fan of that. Beam sweep is coming in, and let's not forget about the torch beam. So 9 damage is what we need to shield against. But we got flash shields. That's cool. Probably want to wait with that for the hyper laser. So here's what we do. I can't galvanize. Crap. I need to get these out of my hands. 9 damage, I said, huh? That's actually gonna be enough.
Shields up, Captain.
If I do it like that. We're gonna end the turn. We need our cooldowns back, man. Okay, they dropped both of my missiles. That's okay. I don't like the hyper laser and the ion torpedo. And the fact that we didn't really deal a lot of damage yet. But hey, that might change. Is it gonna change this round? With the 20 shield they have, it's kind of tough, to be honest. And they will have it 2 more rounds. Ah, freaking hell. We can start diminishing their shield. With the barrage or something. Hone shot is not bad either. We could get lucky here. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. So that's 18, that kind of blocks the hyper laser. That's fine. When do we stop stacking stuff? I think, no, we're gonna go in. Yeah. 11 damage. It's not gonna get any better, so we're gonna go with this now. Twin barrel. Sure.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah, that's a light barrage. That is an unload. It's something. It's something. Shield costs less. I need my mass for other things. And I think I'm fine not having my shields cost that little. Next round we will have the draw card ability again, so we're gonna prepare for this turn. Getting a little hot here. Is another torch beam coming, or are we good? Okay, we seem to be good. Okay, so the iron torpedo can be intercepted with our scatter shot, whatever that is. They have 1 missile defense, so I want to get the firecracker in. I mean, flash shields is... Oh, right. It's always a thing I wanted to say. Gotta think about our resources long term. And health is not a resource that we have a lot of right now, so... That blocks the hyper laser. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Whatever.
Enemy shields down.
Let's do it! It's the barrage. Big damage. Nice, the torpedo is disabled. Alright, can we get more? Equivalence. Defensive stance. Defensive stance is cool here. I think we hold here. That was a good round. I'll take it. Hyper. Shield stream. Okay. Yeah, they only got like 4, but they generated every round now for a bunch of rounds. Wait, what's shield stream? Is it here? There it is. So 4 shield and 1 duration every round for 2 rounds. Disarm is fantastic here. Actually, I mean, it's good enough, I would say. Sure, I think I'll do it. But let's unload a little bit before we do that. Actually get the torpedo and the firecracker. Who cares? So now we should have 3 open slots. Actually 2. Because... Oh, my friend, you're gonna get wrecked now. Yes, we kind of shred away at their internal stuff. By the way, I believe you can completely disable that guy by destroying the bridge's module defense, module health. Flag shell. Come on, get the torch beam down. Alright, we're fine here. More flag. Another hone shot, yes! We're getting there. Maybe I should have gone full burn this round. That's okay. So, we want to block the torch beam.
Shielding enhanced.
By the way, my missiles will connect. Right?
Target hit, Captain.
Okay. Alright. So, we got the torch beam for 3 and a beam sweep here, so that's a total of 9. That means we can intercept that. But that's a kind of a bad hand for us. That's a real bad hand for us. Guess we just do that and wait. Just defending. Okay. Pew. So that was the second missile? The torpedo? Did it connect? I don't know. So what I want to do now is I want to draw more cards. This is our last command point interaction that we have. Let's get conservation out. Let's get ordnance surge out. Generates heat. Okay, so we're only offensive here. All right. He's still very much shredded, so we deal maximum damage. Okay. Let's get going. Opening shot. It's kind of cheap. Let's go.
Enemy shields down.
Shields down. Now we're gonna keep going. $28 damage is needed. Come on, unload. 14. Oh, we got 12. But wait. Yeah, this is not possible anymore. Guys, I think we win. Oh, there's the flag shell. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We did it. All right, second boss down with the flag barrage. Holy crap, that was the Marauder, everybody. And it worked. It totally worked. I'm so happy right now. All right, guys, if you're also happy, then hit that like button like crazy. Please do it. Subscribe to the channel for more, because I will be playing more Breachway. The next episode is probably gonna come out tomorrow, next to all of my other things that I'm doing on the channel. So if you like what I do, support me a little bit. It would be very nice of you. And yeah, have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.